and twist this off. Ooh, someone got shot. Alrighty guys, what is going on? So today we are going to go to Toyota. We're gonna pick up a thermostat for the Corolla. It's obviously been giving us a little problems. We've been getting a P0116 code, which is like the temperature sensor out of range. Now, I did replace that temperature sensor twice. Came from Toyota. I looked at the wiring. Wiring looks fine. I'll definitely double check that again. But my dad decided that he wanted to, flush the cooling system and everything. So I figured, why not? Let us flush out the cooling system. Let's change the thermostat, because I can't remember if I bought an aftermarket thermostat or I bought an actual OEM thermostat. Sometimes a thermostat can give you a problem if it's not the right size, if that makes sense, to help regulate the temperature, something along that line, that it can possibly trigger that P0116 code as well. So we're just going to do that. We're going to give it a shot, try the thermostat. That's all that's really left that I can actually try. And unless you guys have some other ideas, just leave it in the comment section below so it can help me out to figure this out quicker. But I am going to head out to Toyota and you guys are going to come with me. Look at us at Toyota. Backing up. Backing up. They ain't got no cars out here. Yo, I thought that was my car. Oh. I really thought that was mine. That's
they took the stripes off?
Yeah, I went over to look
you
at
do
it.
A double
Yeah.
What happened?
Poopsie. What happened? There he is. There he is. We're trying something new today. They ran out of peppermint mocha, swirl, frappe, whatever it's called. White chocolate mocha. They ran out of that. It's no longer available in Dunkin' Donuts. We don't know why. So what the heck am I trying? Peanut butter cup. I'm sure it tastes like peanut butter, so it's probably not new that I'm trying that.
We've never had it. Thank you.
True. Hey. So guys, we tried this new peanut butter swirl. Actually not new, it came out in October I think, but peanut butter swirl, and it just tastes straight up like coffee, and I don't really drink coffee, so yeah, that didn't really quench the thirst, but it's cool. It was a fail. But let's get home and try to put this thermostat in. Alrighty guys, so we are back at the garage and we are gonna work on not this one, the one in the back, the black one over there. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna put the new thermostat in, and we're gonna get that done, and hopefully it's gonna run a lot better than it is now, which we don't have a problem with the way it's running. It's just we're gonna try to see if that's the problem. But is that a dent in my nose? I got a dent or dirt? Probably dirt. Wow. Maybe I'm deformed. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to try to figure out that. Once we get that running, it is going to work great, hopefully. And then we can finally work back on the tracker. So right now, I'm going to put together the front, the headlights and stuff so I don't lose anything. Get some wires out of the way so it doesn't get caught in my fan. We're going to pull that out and pull the black car in because I'm not trying to mess up the concrete. We're going to mess the garage floor up. So let's get it. Wow, guys, so this is the first time the tracker's ever been outside since being painted. It looks so good in the light. Literally, look at that. It looks so clean, so nice, so beautiful. Look at that color. and the white really makes the purple pop, so we like it. But it's actually driving really smooth. I can't wait to get the front lift on the front side. Once that's on, it's good. And obviously we have to disconnect the battery because I still have to fix the clock spring turn signal side. I gotta fix all of that. Once that's fixed, I'll be able to turn my headlights on and off. So we just disconnect the battery so nothing drains and doesn't die. But so far so good. It runs really great. Probably needs a little bit of work, oil change, definitely stuff like that. Maybe a little bit of stuff. But for right now, it's just our beater. It's something to have fun with. And I can't wait till it's finished. So anyway, let us get the Corolla in so we can start on this thermostat. Whoosh. So right now we're draining the coolant. So we found the little valve on the corner here by the battery. There's a little valve. You just turn it with your hand. Coolant is going to come out, which is going on right there. Drain it once the radiator is, or radiator, once, I always say it wrong for people. Once it is drained, then we're going to remove our thermostat. Now, maybe I can get it from underneath. If not, then I'm going to have to work on pulling out the manifold so I can comfortably get to it. It is right there. You can get to it, but I hate always having to maneuver. Sometimes it's easier to just remove the things in your way, even though it might take a little bit longer, but it saves you from problems down the road. So it's just easier this way to actually work on it. So once that's already drained out, we'll work. Well, while it's draining, we'll just work on removing the manifold. So let's get it. So we are removing the cover because we're going to work on removing the manifold. And I love this Milwaukee tool because this thing actually makes my job easier, makes it quicker, and everything usually works smooth. And it's pretty powerful for a 3/8 impact. I really like it. It's the brushless fuel, and shout outs to Milwaukee for it. So I gotta up my Milwaukee game though. I gotta get more of these things. I want the 1/2 inch. That's probably the biggest thing that I want right now. And I'll basically be set because I do have the grinder and I have a Sawzall as well. All Milwaukee. That's all I've been getting nowadays, just Milwaukee everything. All right, so let us get this manifold off because I think that'll be the easiest access instead of me working from underneath because I really don't want to get wet. So we're just gonna pop these bolts off and move it to the side. Do a thermostat, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Real fun. Now, obviously, none of this is really necessary. Well, that was pretty much necessary, and I think this was necessary, but people try to get around it and work under it. I don't like working uncomfortable. I like being super comfortable when I work, so I just take it upon myself to remove the little extra stuff. That way I can work super comfortable and get the job done a little bit faster. People might say that I wasted my time, but I don't care. It's still gonna get done. Regardless, I might have taken an extra 2-3 minutes. It don't bother me. So let's get this off now and put in the new one. Success at last. Look at this. It's there. Now, if you look at it, you can see a little bit of weird corrosion thingy on it. So maybe it's good that we're changing this. I don't remember if I replaced this or not. I think I did, but I don't remember. So we are going to get the new one. Now, the purpose of this is to really help moderate the temperature of the engine. So basically when the engine, this stays in a closed loop. So when the engine gets hot enough, it actually triggers, it opens, and then the coolant circulates through the motor to help cool it down. And that's basically what the thermostat's there for, to help regulate and moderate the temperature of the engine so it doesn't stay too cool and it doesn't stay too hot. So you kind of need this. Now, usually other people, what they do is drill holes in it so the engine does stay a little bit cooler or it opens up a little bit faster. We don't really need to do that because this basically does its own job and it knows what it's doing. So let's hope that this is a Toyota thermostat, actually. We did replace this from Toyota. So I'm going to actually warranty this because it has the little Toyota stamp on it. I don't know how well you can see that. So we did replace this from Toyota before. So I'm going to warranty this and get another one and put it down. Or maybe they'll just refund me back my money and help return this. So let's see what happens. just when I thought I was so close to being finished, got the new thermostat in, and now I'm putting on the alternator, and what happens? I accidentally snapped the bolt on the top. Thank goodness it's not in the engine block. It could be a lot worse. So I'm going to try to see if I can get a locking pliers and twist this off. Ooh, someone got shot. I just jumped. Somebody get... Who's shooting guns? What are these people doing? Alright, anyway. Hopefully I'm not in the crossfires. Someone's shooting a shotgun out there. But, I'm gonna try to get this off and see what's going on here. See if it, Oh, thank God, it's spinning loose with my hands. Look at that. Woo! Thank goodness. So I'm gonna look around for a bolt and see if I can get one. Wish me luck. Thank goodness for my box of bolts. I found what I needed, and now we can reinstall the alternator once again. All right, so we finally got everything together. It's looking good. I dropped one of the little covers for this alternator, so I gotta find it underneath there. But the next thing that we're gonna do is fill up our coolant and bleed the system, because obviously air got into it. So we're gonna use my easy pour funnel, which is the best thing created, because it's super simple to use. So we're gonna use the easy pour funnel, fill it up with some coolant, let it bleed. In the meantime, I'm gonna get under the vehicle and start draining the oil. And once that's done, well, actually I can't drain the oil. I gotta wait. I gotta turn on the vehicle to let it bleed. So we're gonna do that, get it up to operating temperature. Once the coolant is done, then we will drain the oil. So, all right. So now we're filling up the radiator with some radiator, whatever it's pronounced. I don't know. I'm probably saying it wrong. Whatever. We're filling that up with some Peak original equipment technology for the Asian vehicles. It's the pink stuff. So I like this stuff. It does just the same thing. So anyway. We just finished draining the coolant. Now we're filling it back up. And once the radiator is filled, or radiator, however you say it, because I know someone's going to correct me. Whenever we fill it up, we're going to turn on the vehicle, turn the heat on to high, and hopefully have the thermostat open out. And this is going to help us bleed our system. This is called the Easy Spill Funnel. And this thing works really great. So everything that I'm using will be in the link in the description below for you guys if y'all want to pick one up. But I definitely recommend this. It is seriously super easy. You don't spill anything, and any extra coolant that's left over, you simply plug it, lift it up, and put it back in the bottle, and nothing spills. It really works. I've had this for years and years and years, and I always use it. And I have two of them. I don't even know how I got two, but I got two. So, yeah. Let's turn it on and try to get this to function the way it should. Alrighty, guys, so we finally got this car done, and now we're gonna bring in the tracker, and we'll work on that tomorrow because it's really late. I'm hungry, and I just want to relax. So we're gonna put this video out and bring the tracker in, and y'all gonna see that very soon. Alrighty, guys, so the tracker is brought in, and that is it for today's episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick vlog style thing that I did for this video. And if you did, please make sure you hit the like button. Also, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to the channel, and share this video with a friend if you liked it that much. Also, leave your comments in the comment section below. I love to hear from each and every one of y'all if you like to see more videos like this. And other than that, I'm gonna edit this and put it out, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.